Black and White Network fans, we are back with another video, and we're going to be talking about Rachel Levine in this video yet again. Now, the other day, I talked about how Twitter actually censored Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton for calling Rachel Levine a man. Now, Rachel Levine was born a man named Richard Levine, and then roughly 10 years ago, decided that he wanted to become a woman and now is known as Rachel Levine. Now, guys, I'm going to make two versions here of this video. I'm going to make a version here for YouTube, and also I'm going to make a version for our website, blackandwhitenetwork.com, just for our members. You can become a member. Check out the link in the description. Just starts at $5 per month. You will definitely get a more in-depth video over there on the website. But let's go ahead and move on. We're going to be talking about the Babylon Bee here. The Babylon Bee, check this out, named Dr. Rachel Levine as the Man of the Year. Now, this is from 6 days ago, okay? Now, they also tweeted this out as well. And Babylon Bee is really making a joke about this whole thing. They're making a joke about this. Now, Twitter, as you guys know, they're not allowing anybody to call Dr. Rachel Levine a man, even though Dr. Rachel Levine is a biological man. Okay. We'll get more into all of that stuff on the website, though. But they put this out and they were talking about they were actually calling Rachel Levine he on their website and everything like that. And then at the end, they put update. Since announcing this award, we've been told that Levine actually identifies as a woman. We have still chosen to give the award as his self-identification has no bearing on the truth. Congratulations, Rachel Levine. Now, also, we know that USA Today, they name Rachel Levine as one of the Women of the Year. No censorship from Twitter on that, okay? But now, the Babylon Bee has now been censored by Twitter. And the Babylon Bee's CEO, Seth Dillion, he ain't backing down. Because, you know, when you get suspended from Twitter, they will allow you to be back on Twitter if you delete the posts that they deem to be offensive. And he ain't doing it. Let's read a little bit of this. Satire website The Babylon Bee has been suspended from Twitter, according to the CEO, Seth Dillion. Dillion took to his personal Twitter account on Sunday evening to explain why the page had been suspended and his reaction to the news. The page had been temporarily banned for a tweet mocking Dr. Rachel Levine, who identifies as transgender. Levine serves as an admiral in the U.S. Public Health Service Commission Corps. Admiral, I don't even know why they have that. I was in the Navy, and I know what actual admirals are, but I digress. Seth Dillion tweeted this out. I just received this notice that we've been locked out of our account for hateful conduct. Now, we talked about that in the Ken Paxton video. This is what they actually put out. And it says, hi, the Babylon Bee, your account at the Babylon Bee has been locked for violating Twitter rules, specifically for violating our rules against hateful conduct, going in about that and talking about sexual orientation, gender identity. In other words, they're saying you cannot call Dr. Rachel Levine a man. You can't do it. Not on Twitter. Because, you know, they don't believe in science, I guess. Dillion posted an image of the message Twitter sent the page and captioned it. And I just mentioned that I just received this notice that we've been locked out of our account for hateful conduct. Now, going more in depth into this, Seth Dillion says, we're not deleting anything. Truth is not hate speech. If the cost of telling the truth is losing our Twitter account, then so be it. Now, the post, like I said, was a joke. But the thing is, the Babylon Bee and Seth Dillion are saying that Rachel Levine is a biological man. And to call a biological man a man is not hateful conduct. It's scientific fact. Folks, it is. It's scientific fact that Rachel Levine I know they want to identify as a woman, is a biological man to the cellular level. It is. He also tweets out again, I received some messages from people asking how they can help. I can think of a few ways. 1, never censor yourself. Insist that 2 and 2 make 4 even if Twitter tries to compel you to say otherwise. Make them ban tens of millions of us. So they're going to stay up. He's going to stick to his guns. They will not delete the tweet. So I guess essentially the Babylon Bee will no longer be on Twitter. And guys, honestly, if you want to get your point across, you cannot give in to the mob. Twitter bends the knee to the woke mob and wokeness. They are super duper woke. See, this is why I'm not on Twitter. I refuse to go on Twitter again. I will not go back on over there. You guys can follow me on Getter. I'm also on Truth Social, by the way, at John Matrix on Truth Social and at John_Matrix, if I'm not mistaken, on Getter. That's why I actually post stuff at. Okay, I don't post all the time, but I'm not on Twitter because Twitter is not reality. Twitter likes to bend the knee to these fantasy things out there, the fantasy world. It's not reality. Folks, they're banning people for calling a biological man a man. Think about how crazy that is. We already talked about the Leah Thomas situation. One woman has actually come out and spoken out against Leah Thomas competing with women because this female swimmer said that she respects Leah Thomas' right to swim, but Leah Thomas should not be swimming against biological females because she's not a biological female. Wow. Crazy times, man. The culture war is real. The culture war is real, folks. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, this is crazy. You're going to continue, I guess, to see Twitter ban more people because Twitter doesn't follow the science. They don't. They want to follow woke science, but not actual biological science. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.